What is up, guys? Big Show back again. I know it's been another week, but I had computer difficulties again. They replaced my hard drive a week or so ago, and when they replaced it, they put me 30 gigs on the C drive, which didn't take any time at all hardly to fill up. You know, recording videos and stuff. Each video is like a gig and a half. Some of them 2 gigs. Just depends on how long they are. And then I had 960 gigs in a temporary driver, which I could not access. So that didn't help me a whole lot, to say the least. But anyway, this is a little MW3 domination, 6v6 domination. I'm using the MP7 with rapid fire and silencer. Starting perks is going to be sleight of hand, hardline, and sit rep pro, along with the quick draw scavenger and assassin as my 3 specialist perks. And I just wanted to say this game is still far and above my favorite Call of Duty game to date. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of the support class loadout. Now, I personally, yeah, it sucks to die off of a 15-20 kill streak because of a stealth bomber, but you got to take the good with the bad. And I personally feel like the good far outweighs the bad. The gameplay is not quite as smooth as Black Ops 2, but the lag is nowhere near as bad in this game. And lag is just a deal breaker for me. I can't handle it. I don't have the best internet in the world anyway, so in-game lag is even worse. And in this game, to me, the M.O.A.B is just so rewarding. I mean, in Black Ops 2 you got the nuclear, but nobody in the whole game knows that you got the nuclear, or even cares. Nobody on your team unless you tell them, and nobody on the other team will ever know you got a nuclear. But in this, if you get a M.O.A.B, everybody in the lobby knows you got it, and it just gives you some sense of accomplishment. And the death streaks, yeah, they'll piss you off. Nobody gets more mad than I do when you doubt a second chance. But hell, I run it myself. It's the only one I think that's worth running. None of the rest of them do me any good, and I can't count the kill streaks or the streaks that I went on or saved because of second chance. So again, you take the good with the bad. It sucks to die by it, but hell, you get a chance to run it too, and I've got a lot of good things to come after I've been down in second chance. And the addition of the specialist class, I think that does it more than anything. I mean, with the ability to have all the perks in the game, and some of your proficiencies with your guns as well, that just once you hit that 7-point streak, man, you turn into some sort of super soldier, man, and it's no greater feeling. You actually feel invincible. Sometimes you get a little too, you feel a little too safe, and you get brought back down to earth and feel like you can run through anything. You're invincible, and in all actuality, you don't get any more health, but you just feel like some sort of superhero and being able to fly all over the map. But I love running specialists, and that's pretty much all I run, nowadays anyway, because I do play with it. There's a few teams that I play with, certain days and times. Most of the time I run solo now. I used to run with nothing but a team, and this is actually my first ever solo M.O.A.B, and I've gotten several, playing with teams, but this particular M.O.A.B right here was the first one I ever got playing completely by myself, with nobody else, running support or any help whatsoever. From any type of teammates. Now, I still, from time to time, I'll throw on an assault class. It's usually smaller kill streaks. The UAV, Predator missile and airstrike can be devastating, as well as the Pred airstrike and helicopter. But the helicopter to me in this game was just pretty much worthless. I remember when I was going for the challenge to get 1,000 kills with an attack helicopter, and I probably called in 2,000 to get 1,000 kills, because half the time it gets shot down before it even hits the map, which was rather frustrating. And to be perfectly honest, actually have a support class set up too that I'll run from time to time. If I'm in a lobby with a group of guys talking a little trash and, you know, wanting to run their mouth, and, you know, they're fairly decent players, I'll throw that on, run advanced UAV, stealth bomber, and EMP to keep them from being able to put the stuff up in the air. But I don't run that much, because if I'm in a lobby with a full team, I'll just back out. But, you know, if you got a couple guys in there talking trash, you know, I'll leave it on. And I believe right here I'm getting ready to pick up the M.O.A.B in just a second. But if you haven't noticed, these guys have caught on to where I'm at, and they are desperately trying to kill me. They're throwing pretty much everything they got at me. And there it is. There's the M.O.A.B. And watch these Preds when they come in. They just throw them out there into oblivion, hoping to get me. That one right there actually got somebody, but they're just throwing them out there randomly. But anyway, guys, if y'all enjoy this MW3, I'd love to upload it more. It's all in what y'all like to see. Like I said, I really love this game. I'm still gonna upload, you know, a lot of Black Ops 2. But until next time, this is Big Show, and I'm out.